Sawadee Cab. I hope that you're all well and happy and maybe planning your trip to Thailand. Thailand is famous for many things, including its magnificent beaches with over 3,000 kilometers of coastline and 8,000 islands. So the sea is an important way of life here in Thailand. But apart from the beaches being a huge draw for tourists worldwide, the Land of Smiles paints another picture, one that's much more problematic. I think that everyone knows about Thailand's roads being dangerous, but very few people know or care about deaths by drowning. On average, every day in Thailand, 10 people die from drowning in the kingdom, or around 3,600 people a year. According to the Ministry of Health, the rate of fatal drowning accidents in Thailand is at least 5 times higher than in more developed countries and twice as high as the world's average. So what about beach safety in Thailand? Well, to be quite frank, there isn't any. In Thailand you need to look after yourself when you go swimming in the ocean. When I lived in Australia, nearly all the popular beaches were patrolled by professional lifeguards, as you just saw at the start of this video. Unfortunately, that's not the case here in Thailand, and if you find yourself in trouble in the water, you're probably going to have to get out of it yourself, as the majority of Thai people can't swim and they won't be able to come to your rescue. The reason that I'm doing this video is because when I was in Bangkok a few weeks ago, I was caught in a riptide, or a rip as they're more commonly known. A rip is a very strong and narrow current that if you're caught in one, it can pull you out to sea. And it's nearly always impossible to fight against a strong rip, and it can pull you away from the beach at the speed of 1 to 2 meters per second. I'm not a strong swimmer, but luckily I knew the procedure for getting out of a rip. The first rule is, if you're caught in a rip, is to remain calm and don't panic and conserve your energy. If you're not a strong swimmer, then call for help if there are people close by. You never know your luck, someone might be a strong swimmer. Then float or tread water until help arrives. Or if no one comes to your rescue, you'll have to swim out of the current. And your instincts may be to fight the current and swim directly back to shore. However, that's the most dangerous thing you can do. Instead, focus on keeping your head above water until the current has weakened and you're able to swim through its boundary, as even the strongest swimmer can't fight a rip current. So try to swim against it can lead to exhaustion and drowning. So if you're caught in a rip, float with the current, then swim parallel to the shore to escape the current. Look for the nearest breaking waves because they'll indicate the current's edge, then swim towards those waves. And be sure to move parallel to the shore instead of directly towards it. Then swim parallel to the shore to cross the current's edge. Most currents weaken about 40 to 90 meters from shore. Once the current has begun to subside, you'll have an easier time swimming out of it. Swimming diagonally away from the rip current minimizes the chance that you'll re-enter it. And if you're not a strong swimmer, avoid swimming at secluded beaches where there are no people to help you if you get into difficulties. At the main tourist beaches, there are many more Westerners who can swim and may be able to help you if you get into difficulties. But if you're not a confident swimmer, it may be better and safer to just use the hotel swimming pool. So thanks very much for watching, and subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more about coming to or living in Thailand. If you're considering living here, take a look at my book, The Retiring Thailand Handbook 2023. It'll guide you through the logistics of making your home here. Okay, stay safe, cheers for now, and I'll see you in the next video.